Hey YouTubers, this is Frank the Vamp and welcome to World Cinema Reviews. Let's talk about B movies. B movies are generally low budget. They had either very bad or dubious acting. They lack structure, they lack a direction, they lacked pretty much everything. Special effects, but generally they're filled with gore, sex, bad jokes, bad humor, something that is just so bad that is so laughable. And I think that that's what people like about B movies. Some B movies are quite entertaining. You can't judge them on a regular scale. That's why I never do. Whenever I review a B movie, I have a B scale because you just can't compare it to a mainstream movie. And some of them could be quite entertaining, like I was saying. You got movies like Critters, for example. Those little porcupine thingies from outer space. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is another one. It's just downright silly that you just can't help but laugh and enjoy the film. And I think that some people believe that that's the main reason why people should make films so you can enjoy them. So in that case, B movies do, feel that need of human emotion, that they entertain you, and sometimes you just don't want to think a lot. You just want to pop something in and just while you're eating junk food or something, and just watch it, man. Just enjoy it. Don't think about plot. Don't think about things like that. Just don't. It's kind of brain. It's kind of brain candy. That's a cool name for a movie, by the way. Anyway, so I was watching my friend Dan's in his YouTube channel is Dead Real. Please subscribe to that channel, man. He's awesome. He's doing really cool pop figurines things, including the creature from the Black Lagoon, and really cool. And definitely I recommend you to subscribe to him. He makes also he has another section of bury or buy, where he judges movies and he tells you which ones are good to buy, which ones are not. And definitely recommend it. But he did a video showing his collection of some vintage movies there. A lot of B movies there, and one of them was the movie I'm going to talk about today, Spookies. So when I heard the name, I immediately said, "Hey, have I watched that movie?" And I remember the old VHS tapes and all that stuff. So I said, okay, I think I may have, I definitely remember seeing it at the video store. So I finally went and checked it out, and these are my thoughts on the movie. Well, this movie, directed by Brendan Faulkner and Thomas Doran. And starring Peter Dane and Peter Lasillo. 1986. This movie, when I first heard of it, I thought, oh man, this is going to be like Ghoulies or Critters, and it wasn't. Explaining the plot of this would be a kind of a bit of a mess, because it's actually, I read it's two, I heard it from Dan, but I also read it, in the internet, that it's like the mess of two movies. I think it was called Twisted Souls, the movie that was going to be put up first, but they ran out of money, so they couldn't finish it. So what they did is that they spliced, edited some footage together, and tried to combine it with new footage, mix it up with the old footage, and make a movie. And man, this is hard to explain. I guess begins with a kid, his 13th birthday, run away from home because their parents forgot his birthday. So he goes into this old house where, there's like a birthday party set up, and he thinks it's for him. And, it's not. And, gets chased inexplicably by some kind of ghoulish, weird creature, which is not a werewolf, but something else. I don't know. And buries him alive, and we never heard of that again. But there's another plot of this guy. He's like a wizard or something, trying to resurrect his dead wife, and then there's some dudes that get stuck on the road or something, and they go into this house, and then they play this Ouija board, and they unlock all these creatures, and then that's supposed to somehow intervene on the sorcerer's plan of resurrecting his dead wife, and then his dead wife doesn't want anything to do with him. Yeah, I don't know. That's something. You just can't expect plot here. It's two movies together. They don't make any sense. That's my best guess of what's going on. The acting is horrid to laughable, awful. It's just some of the worst acting I've seen, even for B-movie standards. But let's talk about what's good about it. I definitely really enjoy the special effects. There are a lot of practical 80s effects, and that's cool. You don't see that CG crap. You actually see things. The effects go from the pretty nasty ones. Like that Ouija board woman. It's pretty good. There's a couple of more creatures that are pretty good. There's two laughable, like the farting zombies. Yes, there's zombies who fart in this movie. Yeah, just for that you should watch it. Oh yeah, they get killed by wine. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. So if we have no plot, if we have no acting, is it what's saving the movie? Oh yeah, the girls are hot in it, but it's not a skin flick, so if you're looking for that, you'll be disappointed. So yeah, this movie is hard to say a lot of great things about it. I mean, the effects are good. I enjoyed it for that, but this is like a one-time viewing at midnight, and that's exactly how I did it. I waited until close to midnight and watched it. The kills are not particularly great. There's some interesting ones, but it's just the low budget constraints. The creature design, it's good for you to watch it once. So if you're a true hardcore horror fan, you gotta really see Spookies. So I will give this in the B scale, okay? A C plus. So this is a one-time viewing. This is not great. So now if you want to buy it, I think you can only buy it in the UK, the Europe or something. I mean, it's because there's no DVDs edition in the United States, so bummer. But if you can get a hold of it, via digital download, I don't know if it's available like that or something like that. But it's a anomaly of the 80s that you might want to check it out, but it's not great. I'm not kidding you. So it's a C plus. But just for the effects, worth watching once. Hope you enjoyed my review. Subscribe if you like me. If you're free to comment, feel free to comment on my on the comment section. If you like the movie, if you didn't like the movie, if you find the movie funny or laughable. So take it easy, be blessed. See you soon.